Welcome to tonight's episode of People in Iceland. With me tonight is Gunnar Maris, which is a talented individual. He's a rapper and a movie maker and actor, all kinds of stuff.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So I wanted just to use this opportunity to get to know you a little bit.
Yes.
Like, who are you? Where are you from? Are you born in Reykjavik or?
Yeah, I was born in Reykjavik. Spent a little time in the country, Holmæk, when I was younger.
Okay.
But I'm a city child.
Okay.
Moved here when I was 5.
Okay.
And been here ever since
Yeah,
in Árbær.
In Árbær. Yeah.
Yes.
We're kind of the same. I moved to Reykjavik when I was 5. I'm from Vík í Mýrdal, which is a very small place in Suðurland.
Yeah, Holmæk is it's small.
It's tiny. How old are you?
I'm 33.
You're 33?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'm still living the dream. No.
Still living the dream, yeah.
Still chasing the dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny when you get to know people because we briefly were acquainted a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And there's something about when you meet people and you just know, okay, he's a cool guy and I like that dude, if you know what I mean.
Yes, so you're talking about I'm a cool dude.
Yeah,
Definitely.
definitely.
Oh my God, thank you.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Likewise.
Likewise.
When I met you the other day, it was like just meeting an old friend.
Of course.
Though we haven't known each other very much.
It was really nice to see you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
When I met you, I was in a bad place.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah. But it was good to meet you.
Yeah?
And I met a friend, so it was awesome.
Okay, thank you for that. So you were growing up in Reykjavik, in Árbær, which is kind of a suburb in Reykjavik.
Mm-hmm.
And how was it growing up?
Hard.
Hard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it was nice, I was always outside playing, but came from you could say a broken home.
Okay.
My sister had it hard, and so a lot of focus went into that. But yeah, that just made me be a little bit more of a independent person. So I got a lot of time of thinking and maybe discover my talents and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but it was hard, but it made me who I am today.
Uh-huh.
So that's nice.
That's kind of what it is about. And I've been thinking about this a lot recently. What is it that turns you into what you become? Is it the situation? Is it something deep within?
Yeah.
And like you have a passion for music, right?
Yeah.
For the rap game.
Yeah.
And did you know that early on?
Yeah, I started 11 years old. Then 10 years old, I realized I had the groove.
Okay.
Yeah. So I started rapping when I was 11 years old, just joking around. But I made it into this band with 3 girls that were 15 years old.
Okay.
And we went all over the place in Reykjavik and outside of Reykjavik. And I'm just a small kid. And everybody, oh, that's so cute. So I was just, the cute selling point. But the stuff I was saying was so much bullshit. Sorry, but it was funny. And yeah, that's when I realized there's no turning back.
Okay.
But I stopped rapping like 12, 13 years old and started playing basketball. That just took over my life.
Okay.
Then I quit basketball and I was met this guy.
Okay.
That I was gonna beat up at first, but then I met him and he was so nice when I met him. I couldn't do nothing. I thought he was really cool. So we started talking, and he told me about what he was doing. He was doing graffiti. He is a really good artist. His name is Tappi.
Okay.
and we turned on this beat and started freestyling, and something came out, and he said, "You can do this."
Mm-hmm.
I said, "I haven't done this in years." "You can do this. Go home and write a lyric. Come with that lyric to me,
Okay.
and let's see." And I did that, and he said, "This is all right." It was shit. but he said, "It's all right. It's all right." So we formed this band, and we did well.
What was the name of the band?
Textavarp.
Textavarp.
And it was this contest that was called Rýmnaflæði back in the days, and it's still now. But back in the days, Rýmnaflæði was for everybody, every age.
Okay.
But now it's just for the middle school.
Yeah, young kids.
Yeah, but back then it was every age. So it was a really strong competition, man. You really have to bring it.
Okay.
So we signed up and killed it.
Okay.
We won. It was the first time for me on a stage.
Okay.
In years.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, we just killed it and won.
Okay, cool.
So we had a lot of opportunities to play here and there. Sometimes we fucked it up by being being drunk.
Yeah.
Sorry. So yeah, but it was awesome. It was an awesome time.
Okay. And like for you at the time, did you kind of just know and find, okay, this is what I want to do, this is my passion, and this is where I'm going with my life?
No, not like this is what I'm going. Yeah, but that was the dream.
Yeah.
But life is life,
yeah,
you know. So and back I was started in the game when the game was starting.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when it was just a young born hip hop.
Yeah. What year was that?
Oh my God. 2001. 2000.
Yeah.
Yes.
Somewhere about that.
Yeah, somewhere around 2000.
Yeah.
Upgoing, and you know, the rap game wasn't really taking that serious. You know, maybe Rottweiler, of course, but the other bands, you know, they called us. You know, so we want to play a gig. Yeah, I want to play a gig. So what we're gonna get for it? Yeah, just get like beer tickets. So and people, and I thought it was funny because they complained about you being too drunk on stage. You feeding us beer, man. So what's up?
What do you think would happen?
Yeah. So what's up? Yeah.
Hip hop was not very big then. It was
no.
It was just Rottweiler. That was kind of the only jam that was getting paid.
Yeah, and maybe some other more, but basically many people left at it and didn't take it that serious, but we just went hard.
Okay.
So we just went hard and yeah, didn't give up. And now I'm doing this album many years later, and yeah,
I just
still doing it.
Listen to the single you sent me.
Yeah.
The Moon.
Yeah.
It would translate it in English.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Thank you.
It was nice.
It was just it's not actually a hip hop song. It's been talked about, and I went to this interview yesterday. It's a style that has never been done before.
No,
you really can't. Many people say I can't put my finger on which kind of genre this is, because with my album, it's hip hop. It's a hip hop album.
Okay.
I have got a lot of messages. Gunnar, you're doing a hip hop album, right? You're not doing this. But no, I'm not doing this. But You don't like it? Yeah, I love it, but yeah, just we want to hear hip hop.
Yeah. We want that in your box. We
Yeah,
want it there.
And I'm putting out fires, saying it's gonna be a hip hop album, so don't worry. Yeah.
Hip hop is huge now in Iceland.
Yeah, and yeah, and I'm an old guy trying to do this. So let's see what happens.
What happened?
Mm-hmm.
But you started out there. You won the contest, and what happened after that? Did you take it any further? How long did you go with that project?
With that project, we went a little bit for a couple of years. We didn't make an album or nothing. We were maybe too fucked up with drinking and stuff. Yeah, and then we just quit because we were on a low path.
Yeah.
But then I met other rappers, and I met this guy called Nóri, who had this crew called The Family, and we did a studio album.
Okay.
With a lot of rappers on, with like one of them was Helgi Sæmundur, that's in the group Úlfur Úlfur, and a lot of others. So then it started again for me.
Yeah.
You know.
It was kind of a reboot.
Yeah.
But it's often like I feel when you're talking about music, sometimes you can have it, but when the drinking and that kind of escape takes over, it kind of makes it into it takes everything.
Takes everything away.
Yeah.
And you know, if we took that out of the picture, yeah, I would be in a whole other place.
Yeah.
Right now, or maybe do a lot more. You know, so I don't know, but that's just what happened, and I can't take that away.
No, it's part of the journey though, also, because
yeah, it is.
Because I feel when you go hard in that direction, you're running away from something. Yeah. It's always the case. Yeah. There's always something you're kind of running from. Yeah. Or at least that's my experience, just from me and other guys I know that have been kind of had a part in their lives. It's always something you're running from. It's always some pain you're trying to get away from.
Yeah, and it's maybe has to do with trauma. A lot of people that I have met that has been in this situation had some trauma in their life. So I don't know. There's a lot of things. Yeah. And we're it's an escape. So, but I wouldn't want to change a thing. No, really.
Of course not.
I can.
No.
But man, I learned a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm still learning, and I'm still fucking up. But that's okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So
it's funny because always when you're trying to correct your life and you're trying to do life in a different way, we kind of put on ourselves this disclaimer that okay, now I'm not drinking, I'm perfect. I can't do mistakes. Yeah. Which is so fucking stupid.
Yeah, I hate
because
that.
if you're trying to do everything in a new way, you're bound to do a lot of fucking mistakes.
I thought when I got sober, I thought I was this perfect angel, child of God, and I would not make a mistake. This is perfect.
Yeah,
but.
It's funny how
was
that works.
Not the case.
No.
But
it's funny how that works.
But it was nice to like hit a wall and just, oh my God, yeah, I'm not perfect.
Yeah.
So it was nice to get on the ground.
Yeah.
Get back on the ground.
Get real, kind of.
Get real. Be real.
Yeah. Like also back in the day when you were doing your thing, making an album was expensive. It's not like today. It was it was studio and it was
Yeah.
all kinds of money you had to pour into it.
Yeah, but when I made an album, my first album I made was with Fjölskyldan, but that was just 2 songs or something, 3 songs that was on. But then I formed a group with this guy called, whose name is Diddi, called Diddi Fair. That's from this legendary group called Forgotten Lores, which is the best Icelandic hip-hop group ever.
Okay.
And will ever be. Subterranean as well, but they're my favorite. And I was living in this, how to say, a block.
A big apartment building.
Yeah, a big apartment building. I was living there in a basement, and he moved in at the top floor.
Okay.
And we came from the same neighborhood, and he watched out for me back in the days in my old neighborhood, and he was a judge at this contest. So he moved in the same building, and we just started hanging out, playing PlayStation, doing stuff kids shouldn't do, or grown men. Sorry, Diddi. But
truth is truth, man.
Yeah, let's keep it real. And then he had a mic, he had a computer, he had a recording program, Pro Tools, I think it's called, yeah. And it just came out like, we want to make an album. So we make an album. We started recording a couple of songs just to have fun, just to do something. So I was like, do you want to make a song with me? Because he was a legend in my eyes. He was, yeah, I will make a song with you. I'm like, yeah. And and one song became 2 songs, 2 songs became 3 songs, and then we said, let's do an album.
Okay.
And we did an album, and it went really, really well, because with that album, we opened up a recording label.
Okay.
A record label. Internet record label called Cockspotter.
Okay.
And we had, I don't know, 8, 10 releases.
Okay.
Albums on that. And we had this monthly nights downtown where there was live music from our artists, and that nights were big.
Okay.
They were bigger than the weekends for the bars.
Okay.
So that album went really, really well.
Okay.
And then people started noticing a little bit who Gunnar Maris is, because it's a good album, and it's a good album still today.
I must confess, I'm not a rap guy.
No.
So this is all news to me, because I'm a rock and roll guy.
Yeah.
I fell into the techno trap in my worst hours, but at heart I'm a rock and roll guy. But just recently I've been falling into this hip hop thing.
Yeah.
And
how's it going?
I like it. Nice. I like it a lot.
Nice.
I began like YouTube works. I fell into the Sway Universe thing.
Yeah.
Sway in the morning.
Yeah.
And I've been, I'm going there.
Cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Because it's bigger than hip hop today. It's bigger than music. It's hip hop today is everything. It's a little bit of acting as well, and you have to merge yourself. You know, be a character.
Yeah, definitely.
But keep it real.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Because
so it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard for rappers.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Because many of them ain't keeping it real.
Yeah.
And it's a rule that I say. You have to write what you're living.
Yeah.
You have to do it. You really have to do it, and you just have to hope that people can connect with that, and you can keep it real, and be a character.
Mm-hmm.
You know, shine,
Mm-hmm.
but with positivity and love. But yeah, a lot of them ain't that, and but a lot of them are.
Yeah, definitely. Like, it's funny how that works. I think that's just universal with all kinds of music.
Yeah,
You can, what's the real things they live on.
yeah,
I was just talking about this with Hilmar just before. I have a couple of records of all kinds of genres, but the real good ones, they stay good forever.
yeah.
Like, I'm no rapper, and in my teenage years I was no rapper, but I still had Snoop Dogg Doggy Style.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Everybody, doesn't matter what genre you do,
Yeah.
everybody has Doggy Style.
Yeah.
Everybody.
It's funny how that works,
Yeah.
but now
It's
I can
a brilliant album.
It's a fucking good one.
One of
It was-
the
it's-
best.
But I snuck around with it though.
Really,
Yeah. I didn't blast it around.
Yeah, I'm not listening to that. Yeah, it's a freaking good album.
Oh yes.
Oh my god.
It's funny. It's just, and that's a perfect example of someone who's just real with himself, and still is kind of.
Yeah.
You always get him when he
Yeah.
comes on somewhere.
Yeah, and he's just a good character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, and he allows himself to change though
Yeah.
through the years, which is
yeah.
perfect.
What you should do.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, with my song "The Moon" that we're talking about,
Yeah.
you know, I allow myself to change
Mm-hmm.
a little bit. You know, I do old school hip hop
Yeah.
because I'm an old man in this game.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
a grandpa in this game. Some will probably say, "Who is this old man? What is he doing?" but I will do it. So, but I'm allowing myself to change with this new record.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a duet on it, which is a kind of a house feeling, a house beat, and a duet just really clingy, not clean, cheesy duet. Me and this girl, name is Brindis,
Mm-hmm.
a really talented. She wrote the song basically, and I'm allowing myself to, you know, change and experiment and everything, and yeah, allow myself to grow old slow.
Yeah, definitely. Stop saying you're old. I'm a lot older than you. It makes me
Yeah,
feel
but
bad.
yeah, when we're talking about, you know, maybe the industry or the rap game or whatever, yeah, I'm an old guy in that. Sorry.
But that's changing though. Like like abroad, like Snoop Dogg, he's not young anymore.
Yeah, no.
And a lot of guys.
Yeah,
and rock and roll bands.
Cypress Hill, they're touring the world. They're touring the world every year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old
They're
are
never
those
home.
guys? 50.
Yeah. Something around that.
Yeah. So it's changing.
Yeah. Snoop has like gray hairs in his braids. He's old.
Yeah, that's cool. And now you also been doing some acting.
Yeah. When I stopped rapping, and I was doing nothing,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just laying on the couch, not doing nothing with my life, and then I was on Facebook, and I saw this ad from this film school. There's still a couple of spots left in acting and in directing. You sign up. And I said, I'll sign up. Yeah, I can maybe do that. And I did it. And I didn't think they would have contacted me back, but
Okay.
I just been laying on the couch for a long time, So it was just a little move that I was trying to better myself, but I told myself they're not gonna contact me because the school just starts in 3 weeks or 2 weeks, I think. But they did.
Okay.
And had me to do this audition, and and I got through, finished school, and then I got some acting parts, just some extra, and I've been doing some extras. Got to play in this German film that I got some lines in it. I really want to see that film because it was dubbed.
Okay.
But my lines were on Icelandic and it's dubbed on German, so it would be probably brilliant to see it.
They're big on dubbing everything.
I don't know why, but they love it. They love it. They grow up with it. It's just the funniest thing that I see.
Yeah, the same in Spain. You can watch anything where you're in Spain. Everything's dubbed.
Yeah. It's crazy like that.
Yeah.
It's crazy like that. And South America too, I think. But so that and I was just doing a lot of extras, and then the couch ever started again.
Okay.
And then this director called me and asked me to play a part in this film, a big part.
Okay.
One of the
the leading
leads,
part. Yeah.
And I said no, just no, thank you. I'm gonna lay on the couch and work at Sorpa.
Okay.
That was the plan. I didn't want to do it, but we had worked before.
Okay.
And we were doing this. What's it called? Spune.
Yeah, improv.
Improv. We did this improv course together and made a play from it that we showed in Kópavogur, Leikfélags Kópavogur. And he just didn't stop bugging me. And he had these auditions for other actors for this role because I said no. And actors that are known and everything, but just had me in mind because of this rapping thing or this slang and how I talk and how I act and I got a little bit of humor in me.
Yeah.
So he just had me in mind, and he didn't stop calling. And he asked me to meet him, and I said, just come to my work. Yeah, if you want to do an audition, I'm working now. You can come meet me at my work.
Okay.
And you can just talk to me there, and you can see me interact with people. And that's the audition you're gonna get. Yes, perfect. And he did that, and I said, for the fourth time, I just gave up and said, yeah, why not? Let's do this. And that changed my life.
Okay.
For the better.
You must have been in a pretty low spot then there.
Yeah.
Because when you finish school learning something, you have automatically get big dreams about that.
You go hard. Many people go hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And being
I did at the beginning.
Yeah. And being someone offered something you always wanted, and you're in that place that you say, no, I'm not going to do it. Mm. That says a lot.
That says a lot. That says a lot about where you are.
Yeah, definitely.
So, but I'm so happy he didn't give up.
No.
His name is Snævar, and I owe him a lot.
Was that a turning point in your life somehow?
Yeah.
Okay.
It just lit a fire under my ass. Especially when the movie came out.
Okay.
And the reviews that we got, and just how everything went, and now it's shown in America.
Okay.
You can get it everywhere. And I don't know if I can say this, but there was there's some talk with Netflix,
Okay, cool.
but I don't know.
Okay.
I don't
It's a rumor. It's
Yeah,
a water cooler
it
thing.
came in the papers, so
Yeah.
so
Okay.
I think I can say it.
Yeah, you read it there.
Yeah, I read,
Yeah.
I read it there. I didn't get a phone call from nobody. So
Yeah. Is that's the Eden movie?
yeah, it's called Eden. Eden.
Eden. Mm-hmm.
And it's
Where can you watch it now?
you can watch it on Vote with Sjónvarp Siemens to TV Siemens,
Okay.
and you can rent it there.
Okay.
And if you go to America, you can see it there.
Okay. I must check that out.
Yeah, but it will probably be shown on TV
Okay.
some later on.
How did that kind of change your life? What happened after that? Obviously, it got you off the couch,
Got me off
doing
the
the couch thing.
Yeah, and just I don't know, because I did well in that movie.
Okay.
I did actually well. I didn't know how it went when I was doing it, because I was still in a low point.
Mm-hmm.
But I just when we were doing this movie, I just put everything aside, and everything, the shit wasn't there no more, because now I'm doing this, and fuck, I'm gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
And just when the movie came out and I did really well, and just then I said, well, yeah, let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just started again
Okay.
doing music and yeah, letting people see me, because I'm artiklasjúkur. What's that?
Goddamn.
I don't know.
You got me lost, man. You crave the attention.
Yeah, yeah. So that's a bad thing about me, but still a good thing though as well.
It depends on what you do with it, I think.
Yeah, I think how you turn it, you know.
We have all kinds of strong points and weak points, and it's just a matter of how to use them.
Yeah.
And when you get in that frame of mind where you're kind of happy within yourself,
Yeah.
then you're able to use all your
Just-
flaws and all your
yeah.
goodness to in the right direction somehow.
Just come to the door as you're with what you're wearing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your role in that? What were you acting there?
I was acting a wheat grower
Okay.
who
Maybe
thinks-
not that far from the couch thing.
No, I didn't have to reach really deep to getting into character. That was not a hard thing for me
No.
to do,
Okay.
because he actually let me do my thing.
Mm-hmm.
You want to change something in the script, what you're saying, say what you say,
Okay.
and I really love that. So, yeah, what did it say?
Yeah. So it came easy to you. It was natural, this role you got.
Yeah.
And getting that much freedom must be that much more fun. I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
imagine.
Yeah, but what did you ask me before that?
I kind of lost my thread there. But
That's
I was
okay.
just asking about the way how things changed and what changed in your life. What changes did you make after the fact, and how are things going today?
Yeah, things are going great today.
Okay.
But yeah, I moved back to my mom because she's really sick,
Okay.
and she's not getting the help because of the COVID thing.
Okay.
So I went back home, but yeah, and yeah, I'm still fucking up a little bit. Maybe not doing the right things, but I'm still doing good things.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm just keeping on.
Yeah, keep going in the right direction.
Yeah.
Just do the next right thing.
Yeah,
so
and
to say.
now I'm just doing this album, and I'm releasing singles,
Okay.
and I'm doing this clothing line, which is side with the music,
Okay.
which is the like the name of the album, and then with my name on it, and selling clothes, and that's just doing really well.
How did that happen?
I don't know, just this guy, just this brilliant guy who's named Oscar Axel.
Okay.
He contacted me, man, and just told me he had a company that does clothes and everything, and he know I was doing an album, because I'm always putting stuff on my story, and I was doing. When I was in the studio, like, yeah, I'm making an album, yeah, I'm keeping it real, yeah, we're in the studio, have fun. And he saw that, and he reached out to me and said he was doing this. He was oh my God.
Yeah, we're keeping it real here.
Oh my God. This is my phone.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Skelltu bara á. Jesus. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, but yeah, we're talking about Oscar actually. Yeah, but yeah, he reached out to me and just told me what he was doing, and he's doing clothes, he's doing logos, and just making art.
Mm-hmm.
He just really wants to create with artists and everybody who wants to do a clothing thing.
You want to work with him?
Yeah.
He's the guy who is above Black Cross
Yeah.
Tattoo. Yeah.
Designer.
He's a nice guy.
He is a great guy.
Yeah.
I really like him. And yeah, we just started working together and forming some ideas, and we started with t-shirts that just sold like this.
Okay.
And now we're doing these hoodies.
Okay.
And now that sold out as well. Just the first day. And now we're gonna do this whole getup.
Okay.
With pants and stuff, shirt and pants, and just we're gonna do a lot of things.
Okay.
I hope.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just here today,
Yeah.
finishing my things for today, and tomorrow I will finish the things I have to do tomorrow.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I know that way in life. It
Yeah.
works out good.
It's good. but have to have goals.
Yeah, definitely.
Have to have dreams.
Yeah, definitely.
And dream big.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yeah, definitely. I'm all with you there.
But don't dream crazy.
No.
Don't dream crazy.
So your album is coming out this fall, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
fall. It's in mastering. We're doing the master of the album, mastering it, and yeah, so it comes out this fall, and I don't want to say a date,
Mm-hmm.
but the fall is definitely that time.
That's what you're aiming for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to say a date now, because don't want to promise something that maybe something will come up,
Yeah.
So yeah, and singles in the summer, and just having fun. It's a good album, I think.
Okay.
I had a lot of fun making it.
That matters.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And the acting thing, are you going to pursue that more? Or?
Oh my God, there's nothing actually happening there
Okay.
from it, because I'm not pursuing it
Okay.
right now.
But do you have those dreams too, or is that in the picture?
Oh my, yeah, because I'm not a good actor, but I can do it. So hopefully, I will get a call.
Yeah.
But I did this movie in the summer,
Okay.
last summer, where I was, in that movie,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know when it's gonna release. It was gonna release the last month, but because of the situation with COVID-19, they have to push it.
Push it aside.
Yeah.
That's another movie from this Eden movie. This is
This is called How to Be a classy slut.
Okay.
Hvernig á að vera klassa drusla?
That's a good title.
Yeah, it's a daring title, but it's not shaming.
No?
It's not shaming.
Okay.
It's actually empowering women, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but I'm not a big role in that. I just was helping out a friend,
Mm-hmm.
so it was just a lot of scenes with me in it.
Okay.
So
That's cool.
yeah, it's cool.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's been really nice talking to you,
Yeah.
G. Maris.
Yeah.
Am I saying it correctly?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's right.
So, thank you so much
Yeah.
for
But
joining me
thank you.
tonight.
Yeah.
All right.